There you have it. Cal hosts UCLA Saturday in Berkeley. Head coach Justin Wilcox is still a long way from delivering a Rose Bowl bid, but he's improved defense and given the Bears a tougher identity since taking over. And nobody packs a bigger punch than Cal's freshman running back. He does so with his middle name, Ali.
Yeah, I'm a little unique myself, so Berkeley's perfect right now for me, yeah.
It's one of the most socially aware college campuses in the country, a fitting home for Muhammad Ali's grandson.
Yes, sir.
But Biaggio Ali Walsh hopes to leave his mark at Cal for the same reason that made his grandfather a legendary figure in American sports: speed and athleticism.
When I see a hole, I'm going to hit it, and I'm gone.
The Bears running back is 2 years removed from being named the State of Nevada's Player of the Year at Bishop Gorman High School in Las Vegas. But today he sees most of his action on Cal's scout team. He's the son of Rashida Ali, one of Muhammad's 9 children, and the only one in the family to have a butterfly tattooed on one forearm and a bee on the other.
Float like a butterfly and sting like a bee. Ah!
Sometimes when someone will compliment me like, hey, I like the Ali shirt, or I like the Ali tattoo, I'll be like, thanks. But they don't know anything. It was always a secret growing up, I didn't know if people would be my friend because of that or not, so it was kind of always a secret. And freshman year, when I started playing football, it just got out there and it got big.
That's why I say I'm the greatest.
To the world, he was the greatest. To the Ali grandchildren, he was known as Poppy. Most of them familiar with the older man who suffered from Parkinson's disease.
His speech was very slurred, so we could understand him, but it wasn't super clear. But we did a lot of magic tricks and drew a lot with him. We'd watch music videos with him, especially Beyonce music videos, because he loves women.
Biaggio enjoyed watching his grandfather's fights on YouTube, but admired him most for his charisma and eloquence.
I'm a bad man. I took up the world.
In 3rd grade, I did a report on him. I did a project on him, and no one in the class knew. And I was just finding things out that I never really knew about my grandfather,
I'm assuming at the end of the report you said, by the way, he's my grandfather?
No.
Some of Biaggio's reports centered around his grandfather's refusal to fight in the Vietnam War. Ali was arrested and stripped of his boxing titles, perhaps reminiscent of Colin Kaepernick's current sacrifice in the NFL.
I think the same people that hated my grandfather in the 60s are the same people that are hating Kaepernick right now, And I definitely see a similarity between the two. They're standing up, But, I love Colin Kaepernick. I respect him. I think what he's doing is great. And I really, me and my brother were talking about it. He's starting to remind me of my grandfather right now, with everything that's going on with him.
In the Ali family, the greatest football player in the world wears number 26 at Cal. Even if he's low on the Bears' depth chart, his coaches believe impossible is nothing.
If he does have pressure from his grandfather's history, he doesn't show it. And the reason for that is he has a higher expectation for himself than anybody has for him. So even though people say, oh, this is Muhammad Ali's grandson, he has an even higher expectation for himself than they have.